Hello, everyone, and welcome to Club Disney SMP. We are very proud to show everyone the spawn that was built by Kingdom of Builders, so big thank you to them.
And also big thanks to Oranode. They're the ones that are hosting the server for us and giving us all the space to be able to do all this awesome stuff.
Yay!
Yes.
Woo!
So we are going to go this way. Okay, so as you can see, there's a little moat, and it's actually a regen effect. So if you need to be regened, you can just dip in the moat.
So cute.
Nice.
And then we also have Minnie and Mickey statue there.
This is the castle.
Yes.
Wonderful, huge castle.
And we have a little mini map here of the entire spawn. So if you want, you can hop up and look around. It's literally everything down to the tiniest little chisel.
Wow.
And you can actually swim through the water.
Yeah, we can jump on
fun.
it like you're a giant. Or Moon, a normal sized person.
Very fancy staircase.
It's very steep too.
Yes. And ta-da!
Ooh.
Here we have an info board, and it's going to have like little announcements and things like yoo-hoo, big summer blowout, basically info board.
Nice. If you guys want to open up shops, you can advertise your stuff kind of on here.
And then over here is the member board with all of the members' heads. And then over here is the magic board.
Ooh.
So right now, until everybody does their intros, it is time set day and weather clear. But then it's going to be like a normal day cycle, day-night cycle, and then normal weather. So if you want to clear it or if you want to change it to day, you can just come here.
Alright, sounds good.
We're gonna go downstairs to one of my 10 favorite parts of this spawn. And go to the little teleporter rooms.
Okay.
It's this button down here.
Ooh.
So you guys want to go ahead down.
Alright. Ooh.
Turn.
Oh.
And
This is so
everyone
cool.
has their own little room, so if you want, you can go and find yours.
Yeah, you just find your normal vanilla head
Gotcha.
and your rooms in there. It's all themed to the characters you guys picked out.
Oh my
That's so cute.
This is amazing. Oh my gosh.
So in there you have a bed, shelves and stuff to store things on, a little starter chest with some items for you, and then you have a little custom created Tsum Tsum of your character on one of the shelves to kind of start off your collection.
That is adorable.
And if you want to pick it up, just make sure to break it with a pickaxe, otherwise it will poof.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go away.
Oh, there's a little starter kit in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, just some items to get you started so you don't have to do the traditional survival punching trees and that kind of stuff.
Yes.
That's so cute. And then the button on the wall, what is that for?
That's going to be your teleport, so once you pick a house location and put it in the dock, we'll go and update the command block. Some people have teleport buttons, some have pressure plates, but that way you can get to and from your house super quick.
Nice.
Awesome.
Okay.
And you also have a Mouseketeer hat in your section, so you can just stick that in the little custom armor section as well if you'd like.
Ooh.
Want to go see what Hope's looks like?
Yes, come in. It's adorable.
Aww.
I love it.
And then if we go this way, we are going to the quest area,
Ooh.
which don't click any of the NPCs just yet because all of them have a quest selected to them. So this is Mickey,
Ooh.
and he is the starter NPC for the first quest.
Nice.
So when you're ready to go and start it, just click on him.
Okay.
And then over here is the community garden.
Ooh.
And it has all these fancy plants and crops. You can harvest some of them if you want to start your own garden. You can collect some of these, or for specific quests, they might have like a fruit or a vegetable you need, and you can just come here and get it.
Awesome.
Yeah, and there's also a bunch of fruit trees all around spawn. You're more than welcome to take the fruits off of those as well.
Yes. Basically, just take what you want. You can even take this feather.
Just take the feather.
Free feather.
Yeah. And in here is Goofy's house.
Ooh.
He's got his own
Oh my
chicken.
gosh, I see him out there.
And you can even hop out the window and
Yes.
see him.
Oh my gosh, his clothesline, cute.
I love his hat.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
That's actually a hat that we have that you can purchase when we rotate through all the hats and stuff.
Ooh,
And
nice.
he has an upstairs too, which is his bedroom.
Ooh, I haven't seen his bedroom yet. It's cute.
Oh,
Love
that's
the
awesome.
posters.
I know. I want the Nightmare Before Christmas one.
And then this is Minnie's house.
Oh my gosh.
It is
This
so
one's
cute.
my favorite. I love the pink.
And Miss Minnie is sitting here.
Oh my gosh.
And she has a bedroom and a bathroom.
Is this a little door? It's a window, right?
Oh, it does look like a
window.
cute little door.
It does.
I want to
Yeah.
get into that little door.
If you shrink down small enough, you can fit through it.
Oh my gosh.
And then we're going back to the road. And we're gonna go and see Mickey's house next.
Yes.
Yeah, they all have their own cute little houses.
This is
Mickey's
so
is a
cute.
quite large house.
This
He
roof
has
is so
a
expensive.
kitchen and his dining room, and then he has his bedroom here, as well as an attic.
Oh.
Even has like a little window.
Nice. So detailed. I love it.
Gonna go back out his side, but we're not gonna go onto the main road just yet
Okay.
because someone you need.
Is it Pluto? Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
Yes.
That is adorable.
Yeah, I'm so
Wow.
impressed by everything they've built. Like, a lot of these really impressive chisel things were not stuff that I did.
I mean, look at that. That's
Yes.
awesome.
So cute.
Oh my gosh.
Actually is a literal boat.
He has a little kitchen, and his bathroom is the smallest of everyone's.
Because he's on a boat.
I mean, he's on a boat. Yeah, there's not a lot of
Yeah.
space.
And then he is upstairs manning
Aw.
the ship's wheel.
Yes. We
And
got
then you can
side
come out
too.
here and pretend you own the boat. And if you want to make a fast getaway,
Just jump.
Oh.
I mean, that works.
and then over here is a secret surprise. We're not going to show you guys the secret surprise. We want you to go and explore it in your own time. That
Okay.
is very super secret.
Ooh, I'm
Super
excited.
So secret that I didn't even know it existed till a day before we started.
Yeah.
Dang.
And then this is a little fishing dock, so you can fish here if you want, or you can go to the main fishing dock.
Awesome.
And then over this way is the clubhouse.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Actual Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
And there's a
Oh.
dance floor.
Oh, my heart is melting right now.
And
my
you can even like take the CDs out and you can put them into the jukebox.
No
Ooh.
way.
Oh my gosh.
Dance floor.
Yes.
What? I didn't even know
And-
this was usable. This is adorable.
I know,
didn't
right? I didn't know it was
Right.
usable either.
What is this? Okay.
It's a
What?
Mario.
It's a
Pipe.
Mario style pipe that
Oh
leads into
Oh
the
my.
downstairs.
goodness.
And these are going to be the badge wall, and it's going to have badges of all of the different quests. And by doing the quest, you can get your own little badge, like the one up there.
Wow.
And yeah, then you can take it home and put it on your wall. And back onto the road.
Plenty more houses to see.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love this one already.
I
We're
know.
going to go over here to Chip and Dale's house.
Yes.
And Chip is upstairs. Dale's outside.
I love the tree. It's so cute.
Oh, he's adorable.
Yeah, and you can stand up there and look out the window.
Very neat.
And then we're going to head off to Daisy's house.
Oh, it's purple.
Yes.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
Daisy doesn't have like an actual house, so it's loosely inspired off of Rarity's little shop thing in My Little Pony. If you
Yeah.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
Look,
And
that's
she
adorable.
has the largest bathroom.
Of course she
It's
does.
glam.
Yes.
And
Aw.
she even has a really fancy upstairs area and the
Little
What's
outdoor
up here?
garden.
Oh, I
can-
love this.
you can
Wow.
look out all across the neighborhood.
I like that. That's awesome. Very nice.
So the first one you can see as we're walking down, it's Ham from Toy Story, and he's our piggy bank.
Ooh.
So this is where you would go to exchange all your currency. Our shops and stuff will use gold as the currency,
Oh
so
my
you can
gosh.
exchange
Right.
gold to diamonds, diamonds to gold. There's also this big vault with lots of secrets stuff, all the money for the SMP.
Ooh.
But we don't want any bank robberies. It's not very good.
Yeah, no bank
No.
robberies. One.
And this is the dock. And there are little shop stalls along here that you can buy some things
Oh.
from. And you can also sell your fish. You can just sell your fish over here. So, an easy way to make some money.
Nice.
And then there's also some boats and some fishing rods in here that you can just use. And that's very good because there's actually an ocean that way if you follow that river.
Oh wow. Okay.
And we're gonna go on upstairs. And these are our little
Whoa.
arcade teleporters.
Oh
For-
my
Wow.
For different events, there's going to be a little teleporter where you can go to that event. This is the Easter teleporter, and it will be up this whole month of April, and then it will be taken down.
Okay.
Okay, well this is officially my favorite place I've been to so far.
Right.
And yeah,
Yeah.
The little Vanellope.
I know.
She still needs a face, but she's
It's
cute.
kind of cute like that, to be honest.
I like it. And then we have little Fix It Felix over here. Love
to be
it.
honest, we might just leave it that way.
Yeah.
And these roads are so fast.
Yeah,
They
if
are.
you walk in the middle, they're a little slow because it's like chiseled. But on the sides,
And
the concrete's so
this
quick.
is the Spawn Shop,
Ooh.
which is
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, they're so cute.
and there are these little sum-sums which they will rotate.
Nice.
And so there's Minnie and Mickey at first, and there's all of the differently inspired hats. Like there's Goofy's hat, there's Daisy's, Minnie's, Mickey's, and then there's also the Musketeer's hat.
Oh, that is adorable.
So you can buy these and we'll be rotating them. We'll let you guys know if we change anything so that way you have some time to buy them up.
Yeah.
We kind of
Yeah.
want the Tsum Tsums and hats and stuff to be like little collectibles.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of get them while you can and just build your collection.
And
But
we
all
will
the
be-
characters will be in the shop at some point.
Yes, including like all of yours. Like they will be in the shop at some point, so you can buy them and stock up in case
Perfect.
they're broken. You go over here to Wandering Oaken's Trading Post and Sauna.
Ooh, a sauna.
Mm. Yes.
The sauna is my favorite part.
Oh, this is so
And
cute.
you can trade with Oaken here. And he trades a lot of different things, and you can also
Wow.
trade him ice for gold.
Nice.
Look at the little rock trolls.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna kidnap one, just telling you guys now.
They're
Oh,
You can
really
actually
cute.
hire them.
Yes.
Oh my
Really?
gosh, no way,
So-
that's so cute.
So
Please
So,
don't
the
die.
oh, don't worry. If they die, they'll respawn back here.
And it's like,
But
please don't
there's-
die.
But there's also the rock troll farmer. You can hire him, and he will farm your crops for you
Wow.
and put them in a chest. And then there's the rock troll guard, and he will protect you and basically just guard you. And then there's the rock troll bard, and he's the cheapest because he's the most annoying. All he does is play music. And then the rock troll shaman, if you stand close to him, you can actually see the effects that he gives you, which is absorption, resistance, and regeneration.
I wondered what that was.
Yeah.
I was like, where did I get
Yeah.
these hearts?
Yeah, so he will be following after you, and he can give you those effects.
Wow.
So that's why he's the most expensive, because he's really good in boss fights.
Nice.
So you can rent these guys for gold for however many days, and then once their job's done, they'll just spawn back here, and then someone else can rent them.
Awesome.
And in here is the sauna, and Spen's cousin.
He was just a cow that was like staring outside of the window,
Yeah.
and so we let him in and if you press this button, you can get steam.
Oh.
And then we're gonna go this way
Okay.
into the shop area.
Cute.
What? Oh my gosh.
So,
Yes.
Shannon, if you would like to explain.
So the way we decided to do shops, which you can read fully in this book, there's two different size shop plots. There's red and purple. All you have to do is just purchase a permit to claim a shop, so that way everyone has an opportunity to get some good land. It's not just people claiming them right at the start. So you purchase the permit, and then you just display it at your shop. You can go pick a plot and kind of build that way, and then you can always upgrade, because the purple one's a little more expensive because they're bigger areas. So you start small and then kind of grow your business
Adorable.
Okay.
and build up to the big lands.
Yeah, and you can come out here and see how big they are. And each of them vary. Some of the red ones are larger than some of the others, so that's why it's good to like check around and look at all of them.
Yeah.
And then there's also like the purple ones, which are large as well.
Mhm.
And there's also a little dock over here where you can purchase a shop plot on the seaside.
Ooh.
So they're all
And-
different shapes and sizes. You can kind of pick whichever one suits
Yeah.
your build the most. And
This
then,
is
you,
so cute.
It is.
and then you have 2 weeks from when you claim the shop to actually build it, or you'll have to purchase like a new permit.
The cow is like freaking out over there.
Oh yeah, it's just like, the butterflies scaring him.
Oh, and watch out because there have been poisonous dart frogs around this area.
Ooh.
Aw, cute.
So just be warned that if you get poison, it's a frog.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for inviting me and having me, and I'm so excited for this experience. Everything's beautiful.
No, it is.
Well, thanks. Our builders are so happy to hear that when people come on and they see the spawn and
Yeah.
all the compliments they're getting, because they've worked super hard, and just that you guys, the fact that you love it is super special to them.
You don't see a lot of people doing things like this, so it's super cool to see.
Mhm. It's a lot of work and effort, and it's beautiful.
Especially the map. It's so
I know.
Yeah, one of our builders, who turned into pretty much our server helper, he took all these. You can actually convert real life buildings into chisel and bits, and that's what he did. And then he'd alter them to make them look a little bit more like the actual build.
Wow.
So he did all of this pretty much by himself.
Alright guys, well that is going to be the end of this episode. All I can say is that I'm very excited for this SMP, and it's absolutely beautiful. Everything is beautiful. So thank you so much to the build team, and of course to Shannon and Moon for inviting me. And I hope that you guys are excited for this SMP as well. And with that being said, I hope that you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I will see you guys all again next time. Goodbye.